Hey, how you doing? This is my black voice, and like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Check this out, man. Women are vindictive. Women are vindictive. Women are vindictive. Okay, even when the story don't freaking exist, even in the story when they try to arrange something and try to set you up for something, and then tell somebody else you did something. Okay, it's getting ridiculous in this nation. All right, we can't even come together, have a moment in a relationship, or just have a sexual encounter as adults. America is afraid of heterosexual appetites. Okay, and as simple as that, they lean more to homosexual appetites than they do heterosexual appetites. And this is supposed to be a Christian country. Okay, and as simple as that. Yo, on the real, you get with a woman, you try to get learn, try to meet the woman, try to talk to a woman, try to get to know the woman, and stuff like that, and you know her for a few months and shit like that. Y'all get together, and all of a sudden, you just put a gun to her head and put her in the bed and just raped her ass, basically. But it's not like that no more. If you have casual sex with a female, she could just come out of the blue, tell you that you're this kind of person and that kind of person. Okay? You're not messing with nobody else, you're just messing with that girl. Okay? You're not going around having sex with a bunch of other females, you're just dealing with that girl. Okay? Every time she calls, you right there trying to meet her wherever she goes. You try to take her out, buy presents, and so forth and so on, and she'll go right behind your back and talk crap about you, saying that you're what, easy, that you're a whoremonger, totally destroy the mindset of the man that she's dealing with, because she doesn't know what that man is thinking. Okay, you're having a conjugal adult interaction, and that can cost you your freaking life. Okay, and they think this shit is normal. That shit ain't normal. I have a better chance of beating the shit out of a woman and fucking goddamn, forcing myself on her than having a casual conversation and laughing and joking and then evidently having sex, because she'll go back there and tell her friends or whoever that you're a bad guy because you had casual sex with a female. The only female you dealing with, mind you. Okay? And then when you deal with her, she disappears. Then another one comes. You get to know her, you have sex and stuff like that. Then she disappears. Then another one comes in your life. Alright? They acting like they don't have this kind of fucking goddamn power to do this in the hood. Okay? There were multiple goddamn women. They get a person with a guy, befriend the guy. The guy likes the girl, and then all of a sudden she goes, what's that called? Psycho. She changed her whole persona. She's no longer who she was when you was talking to her for that few months. And then you trapped. all of a sudden you and my friends have met them, your family has met them, and then when they meet your family, they diss a fucking goddamn peer. Then no one comes. Then no one comes. Then no one comes. I wanna know, how the fuck do you get in a fucking goddamn relationship without one of these goddamn girls literally putting an F-bomb in your shorts? Okay? You treat them nice, you treat them sweet, and all fucking sudden they turn around and saying you did the opposite. Okay? And then when you get that rep, you got a bunch of girls thinking the same fucking way every time you talk to them. A man cannot get into your panties unless you let him. A man didn't force his way in your panties. You have no right, females, to be complaining about a goddamn thing. You call him several times, multiple times, months after months after months after months. You exchange letters. You talk to each other. You laugh. You joke. You hold hands. You kiss. Okay? And then all of a sudden, the bitch goes rogue on you. What do you do? What do you do? Is the American woman losing her goddamn mind? Is she losing her goddamn fucking mind in this country? I believe she is. I believe this woman is totally losing her freaking mind. Without the man in control of the woman in a specific race, let's say the African American race, the woman will lose her fucking mind. If the woman take lead, I believe that God put a fail-safe on a female. Okay? A fail-safe on a female, make sure the man stays in charge in this world. If you give women power over the man, this woman will find ways of killing you, your children, and prostituting herself all over creation. She will turn into a hoe. She will turn into an Amazon. You know what Amazons did, right? Amazons, you know what I'm saying? Amazons hung together. Bunch of whores who are warrior queens come together. Make a tribe. They can't reproduce by themselves, but they isolate the man out of the tribe. Right? They catch a man, force him to have sex with her. She gets pregnant. They kill the man. Okay? And what happens is, when they get pregnant and give birth, if it's a boy, they kill the boy. If it's a girl, they keep the girl. This is the Amazon trait in this goddamn country with these females. It's set locked in their DNA. It's set locked in their DNA on a subatomic level. It's a failsafe for the Most High to make sure the black man or any other man will keep control and superiority over the black, over the woman in general. Tell me I'm wrong. The woman, especially in this race, has been in charge since the 1970s and men has been in charge for almost hundreds of thousands of years, and until the 80s on up, this woman has lost her goddamn mind. She has lost it. She is through. Okay? Look on TV. Look on YouTube. Look on everywhere. Okay? When she's in charge, she systematically destroys everything around her. Okay? She systematically destroys her husband, systematically kills her kids, kills her husband, kills her kids, and fights with other women. And whoever found that failsafe is a fucking genius, because the simple fact, it is a failsafe from the Most High. It is a failsafe. When a woman is in charge, which she's been in charge for 50 years right now, chaos reigns. Insane reigns. Insanity reigns. She raised her kids to promote them to do crimes. She raised her kids to promote them to fight. Their women, their kid, their female kid and their male kid. They raise their kids to not to go to school, not to get an education, not to do something positive. If they do that, they will remove their kids out of the school somehow. Okay? They will have their kids on drugs. They will have their kids shooting in the streets. They will have their kids killing each other. This is the main reason why the hood is in this peril right now, all over the United States. If you look on YouTube, they got certain YouTubers who go drive around and look at the hood and stuff like that. It's a disaster zone. Okay? It looked like a third world country. Before the 70s, it was not like that. Even with the height of racism, it was not like that. But look at it now. The women are in control, they're in charge, and they're out of fucking control. Okay? They're vindictive, they're paranoid, and they fucking goddamn, they can't go anywhere with no violence. It's not at. 98% of the world got their women in a certain amount of check. But the black men and women, the woman is in charge without a doubt. And that is why all this stuff is happening to us. Because of that failsafe. That failsafe that God put into women. If you don't adhere to what God said in the scriptures and go by what God said in the scriptures when it concerns the man and the woman, that woman will destroy you. That woman will ruin you. That woman will encage you. That woman will do everything in her power to destroy you. Even if you did nothing wrong. You go about your business, not even date anybody for a few years, and you up there working your ass off left and right. They'll set up a position or a situation where you'll get your ass shot at. Okay? They're unreasonable, unlogical, and violent females. Okay? That's in this nation. I believe the devil put the female in charge to destroy men. Okay? Especially in the African American diaspora or African American culture. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us good. I want you to picture the time from the 80s on up of her rule. And picture the time of men's rule from the 80s on down. There was order. There was family. There was happiness. The only fucking thing we had to deal with was racism. But we had each other. We don't even have that anymore. Because this crazy ass fucking woman. Okay? And as simple as that. You go, if I had the time if I had my old Bible, I will show you the scriptures where it tells you to do this. Females should be beneath men. Alright, this is how I do. Okay? It's a chain of command. First there's God, then there's Jesus, and then there's men, and then there's women. Women have to look at their men as if he was Jesus Christ. Men have to look at Jesus Christ as the king. And the king has to look at God as God. And everybody got to look at God as God. That is the chain of command. If the chain of command is broken, chaos reigns. And it's starting with that woman. That woman's out of control. She killing her kids left and right. She murdering her kids left and right. She having too many damn kids by too many goddamn men. Okay? And then she had the audacity to dictate a morality to the man. The audacity. It's amazing. And then she's never wrong. She's never wrong. I could tell the truth through the whole fucking relationship. She'll find something wrong with what I said or what I did or what I said to her. But as you go through it, you'll find out a lot of guys do not lie to females because of this shit. Lie to a female, she'll have it over your head for the rest of your goddamn life. Now she's raising these little fucking faggots, and she imprinting her personality on these stupid ass little niggas. Vindictive, always right. She's in charge. The reason why society is taking a downfall is one reason, and I do believe one reason. Women is in charge. We was running this nation, this world, fucking absolutely outstanding for almost millions of years. And then she get 50 years, the whole world falls apart. She promotes homosexuality. She promotes transsexualism. She promotes all this anti-Bible stuff. And she knows she does. She wants, the reason why you see so many gay people out there is because she wants that to happen. She needs it to happen. And she's raising these little boys to make it happen. You tell me what's wrong with this country. The vindictive, crazy ass female. She's running things. We're on the brink of destruction. We're on the brink of downright extinction. And we never was an extinct species before she got in charge. I want you to marinate on that for a second. Okay? She constantly, even though we're an extinct species, she constantly pushing the narrative that the man is a violent, evil person. She wants three things. She wants death, imprisonment, and money. She's greedy, she's a murderer, and a fucking con woman. Okay? And I guarantee you, more than half of the fucking goddamn niggas in jail is in jail because of some woman. Or he's trying to oppress some woman. Because she always sets the bar high. Take that for it. Think about that.